So please describe to me what the aesthetic look is exactly.
More like this guy here.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and bring
Oh wow, you really have to come in here?
like this guy.
Is this
No,
is this really happening? He met the other guy behind you, bro. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm right into that bad boy.
You could stay right there, behind the camera, behind the camera. No, see now that you got me jealous now.
That's okay.
That's not
no,
fair.
but you're more in the category like Luther Arnold. Name?
My man. Yeah. Arnold Ferrigno. Huh?
Okay.
Aesthetic. That's great, partner. You two ever go outplace everything in its proper place?
That does not make sense, but we usually do go, we head to Kroger's and we work.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lady waiting for me back home also. She has the most beautiful scrotum. Oh, God! And when she sings, she sounds just like a puppy dog. How do you nail a photo?
Just gotta get in the mode. You gotta talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes.
Okay,
you
so
gotta have the eyes
can you show me a little bit of something, like to this camera? I would love to know how to do this. I just want to know.
Well,
how do you do it? Teach me
smile,
something.
You can get the sexy eyes. Then you gotta get the smile going on some shoes, but
Wait, hold up.
you got.
I gotta
when
try
it's
this
time,
with
when,
you.
it, when it's
Hold
time
on.
to laugh,
I gotta try
you
this
gotta
with
think
you.
of something funny and start laughing.
Do it again. Do it again. How do you do it? Teach me.
Sexy eyes.
The sexy eye.
Just a sexy eyes right here.
Smizing?
Smile.
So you're smizing.
Smile.
Okay.
And then you gotta get the.
No, I look like I need to take a poop or something.
I wish words were like little toy guns. No sting, no hurt, no one, just a bang, bang. Right?
Is that it?
Yeah, it's something like that. Just a bang,
Toy
bang,
guns.
rolling off your tongue.
Toy guns.
It's no smoke, no
Bang, bang.
bullets.
Water guns. All right.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild, Haitian in the building, so original. Got the haters catching feelings. Get your hands up to the ceiling and keep them held high. Cause St. Louis isn't ready. Forget about it, goodbye. Hold up, we just saying hi. Five somebody rise up. Weekdays, catch us live. Somebody, let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Pascal Show. Yes, I hope you guys are doing well out there. Yes, it's another day, another dollar. You know what I'm saying? It is 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, a little bit after 8 right now. I'm gonna be straight funky with you guys, but hopefully you guys are liking the. I got some lights. I lit up the room a little bit more, so it's not as dark all the time. So yeah, trying something out. I'm very excited. Brand new look. Give it a like if you like it and all that. Yeah, man, you know, we got, hopefully we do have, our guests coming onto the show here a little bit later. So we'll be talking about that in a little bit. But of course, there's a lot of, talk about a couple different things. A couple different things is going on. There's been this ongoing rumor that our friend Colin Kaepernick signed with the Jets. Now, obviously, there's been a lot of tweets about it. A lot of people are saying that it's a huge hoax. Some people are saying that it's not true at all. People are bouncing back and forth quite a bit. I don't know what you guys think, but definitely comment down below, because that's something I'm still trying to figure out myself, because we don't know what's truly the truth. What is the truth and what isn't the truth? Inquiring minds would like to know, you know? So if you guys know something, comment down below and let me know what you guys think, because I'm losing my damn mind over this situation, okay? You should do something graffiti look on your wall, but have to say the Pascal Show. That would look awesome. You know what? That's a really, really great idea, bruh. Like I'm working on a whole bunch of stuff on this wall. Like I said, I just got some lights, you know, two extra lights now. So now I got this place lit up really, really nice. So I'm working on some stuff, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I painted these walls. You remember Banks, you know what I'm saying? You remember what the room looked like before. I mean, it was all beige and dull and all that. So I finally, you know, I painted the walls about 2 weeks ago. And so, you know, I just haven't really had time. I've been doing all these shows and doing all these streams that I've just been like so busy that I haven't done anything in regards to what's going on behind me. So that's the next step, is setting it up and, you know what I mean, putting it all together. So I appreciate you liking what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to bit by bit put it together so that, but I also, you know, love doing what I do with you guys, and I'm having a really good time. So I don't want to slow the momentum of the show, slow it down, and you know, with the conversations with y'all and everything. So got to keep it going. See, yeah. So it is a kind of like a gray, but kind of a navy blue. So it's got like a grayish, bluish tint, you know, with it. So yeah. So good job. Good eye, y'all. Good eye. You know, when I didn't have the lights, you know, when I had just one light blasting this way on my face, all you saw was just like dark. All you saw was black. But it's actually a really beautiful color. You feel me? So, the X-Files, the truth is out there. You know what I'm saying? It is true. The truth is out there, James. The truth is out there. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. definitely comment down below. Let me know how your evening is going. Did you accomplish something today? Did you get something done today? Let me know, because that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? We are here to talk for a little bit, chop it up a little bit. I do have a conversation or a little bit of a debate that I wanted to get over to you guys. This is something I just put on the community, or I put on the community post just earlier, just a few hours ago. So for today's conversation, so I put up this. One has to go quarantine edition. So you got your Purell, you got your Wi-Fi, and you got your toilet paper. Which one would have to go? Without a shadow of a doubt, which one would have to go? I don't care. I don't need to hear any excuses on why. It's just which one has got to go out the window during the quarantine edition. You can only take two things in with you. You got Wi-Fi, toilet paper, or Purell. Which one? So definitely comment down below and let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to do this thing. We're going to have some fun, You want the truth? I want the truth, James. Dang, I want the truth too, man. This ain't easy, Hand sand. You got Lysol? Okay, you know what I mean? Hey, everybody has a little bit of something. You feel me? Everybody has something, All I got to say is, well, I'm not going to say anything as of yet, But there have been some things going on in regards to the news recently. Now there's been something else that's been going on as far as there's been this viral video of a nurse quitting on just on her phone, just saying she quits because there's not enough protective gear for the nurses and all that. And apparently this video is a hoax. Apparently it's not real. Apparently it is all a lie. And, I haven't put it up. I haven't found it yet. I'm going to pull up the video. So give me a second, guys. Tomorrow you're mending fences. Oh, congratulations, James, on getting a job. That's dope. That's incredibly dope, Let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, there's so many things going on, man. There's so many songs, so many videos, and so many pieces of news that are going on. The rain is orange dreamsicle. What Banks? The rain is orange dreamsicle. It is good, but I'm gonna die because it's my second energy drink. Oh, okay. I can only imagine what you're going through, bruh, because I've done, I can only drink like one Monster a day type of situation. Like if I drink any other type of energy drinks, I just might fly off. I just might fly off spin off the planet. Real talk. Bang. Okay. Now, what's funny to me is that it seems like there's so many viral videos of nurses. It seems like it's now a fad. Like every nurse wants to go viral that quits, because one woman who actually literally quit her job went viral. So now everybody and their mama wants to quit because they want to go viral on their phones and all that. It's pretty insane. I think it's really ridiculous personally, but that is some real stuff. The video I have found, this is pulled off of something else, but I guess hopefully we can hear her talking. Hold up. Yep. Yes, we can. All right. So here is the video.
I quit my job today. I went into work and I was assigned to a COVID patient on an ICU unit that has been converted to a designated COVID unit. None of the nurses are wearing masks, not even surgical masks, in the hallways when they're giving report to each other. I had my own N95 mask. I told my manager, I understand we're short on supplies, but let me protect myself. Let me feel safe. I have family that I have to come home to, and the way things are looking, this isn't going to get any better. America is not prepared, and nurses are not being protected.
Okay, so that is very interesting. That is a real thing right now. That is something that a girl posted just recently, and now people are saying that that video is a hoax, that video is not truly real, that she said a lot of things that were not true and were not accurate at all. So now that video is a full-on fake video. Now I can show you a laundry list of real videos of real nurses really quitting their jobs on video and explaining why, because what they say are completely justified. But this girl, I guess, put out this video and was not right at all. She said something in regards to, we don't have enough gear. We're not allowed to bring our own stuff and bring our own stuff to bring from home to the place, only to find out that they said that they wanted them to keep their stuff there. Like they did not want them to leave with any protective equipment with them, to take home. They wanted them to keep the stuff there at the hospital. Apparently, she had a huge problem over that situation. So, interesting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Isolation is real tough. Yeah, man. Yeah, James. Debbie, how you doing, sweetheart? Yes, I've heard energy drinks, those kind of energy drinks are really, really bad for your heart. I've heard. I have definitely heard. But as of recently, given the fact that me personally doing all these shows, I can only drink coffee so many times a day. Or I just might, like I said, fall asleep in the middle of the show. You know what I mean? Kevin, what's good, man? Thank you so much for tuning in on Facebook. I appreciate it. Is much appreciate. Hopefully you're doing well out there. You know what I'm saying? How are you holding up? How are you holding up during this whole quarantine, this whole social distancing thing? Some local news, by the way. Just locally, apparently St. Louis is doing fairly well with flattening the curve, or at least keeping the curve at a low level, to the point where I guess, hospitals aren't getting bombarded as much as like a lot of other hospitals are getting bombarded, So that's always a good thing. That's always a very, very good thing. Then also I heard, just from a little bird, that rhymed, word, that there is now going to be a pop-up movie theater, drive-in movie theater, that's going to be showing up in August in my town, which I think is really cool. I mean, you're going to social distance, but at the same time, I mean, it doesn't look like this is going to change anytime soon. The situation that we're in right now is not going to change anytime soon. So I think that's dope that they're finally going to be doing something with movies, because man, there's so many movies that are not coming out, that are being postponed because we can't go to theaters anymore. So it'd be cool to go kind of do a little bit of a throwback. You know what I mean? Next, got to tell you, love that video did with Preach back in the day. Wow. Thank you. I mean, that's super throwback, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Preach is dope, and he's a really incredible human being. And man, I need to get him back on the show. Maybe he can spit some freestyle or something like that on the show. That's one thing I'm trying to do now, since we're all kind of locked up, is do some more like live concerts from their living room type of stuff, you know, and like broadcast it on the show. So that's something I'm trying to incorporate into the show here very, very soon. So thank you for reminding me of that. And yes, canceled schools for the rest of the year. Thank you, Kevin. Ain't that crazy, y'all? No more school. School's out for quarantine. Or something like that. You know, I'm just doing this stuff on the fly, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to do this stuff on the fly. But on some real stuff. Bruh, yeah, Kevin, let him know. Let him know to contact me. Let him know to call me. But yeah, school is out for good. You know what I feel? I feel for every senior in high school that is sitting there just waiting for that moment to wear that cap and gown, walking down the stage, grabbing their diploma, those years of BS that they had to deal with. And now they can't even do that. They're just going to basically get their diploma sent to them in the mail. And I feel bad for every senior and every junior, too, that is never going to be able to experience prom night. Ever. Now. It's really interesting. It's a real shame. It's a real, real shame. James, you know for a fact when you had 5, that's a problem. That's five cups of coffee is very, very bad. All right. But yeah, Banks, you're a senior. Oh, wow, man. Okay. So first off, bruh, I mean, obviously I understand that you're probably very, very excited about not having to go back to school, period. But at the same time, that ceremony, that moment, that rite of passage that you are supposed to be given, that you've been working for 4 years, is now taken away from you, bruh. How does that feel? I'm just curious, Banks. Please comment. You know? Because I would lose my mind. Not lose my mind, but I'd be just very upset. It's very upsetting. That's, like I said, it's a rite of passage. It is a moment in time. You know what I mean? That's that one moment in time. That moment, you know, that definitive moment where your parents are looking at you proudly and all that, and now you're just getting it sent to you in the mail. Most likely. It sucks, man. It's terrible. I see people are coming in and checking it out. Please, you know, comment down below. Be a part of the discussion. You know, we're all in this together, right? We are all in this together. And it's so terrible. It's terrible. You know? That one last time of hanging out with the folks you may not see again. Exactly, Kevin. It's that one last time, like prom, those memorable moments that you hopefully never forget, that you take with you till you happen to go to your high school reunion and all that. And you're like, remember that time? Remember that time when you spiked the punch? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's some old school stuff, but you know what I'm saying. You know, now you don't have that feeling anymore. And that's terrible, man. That's terrible. All because of the tender Rona. You know what I mean? All because of that Rona. We ain't about that life. It's like, man, I worked my butt off for 4 years to get my diploma, to get this thing, to wear the cap and gown, to do the whole thing. And I can't even do that? Damn, that's terrible, man. What up, What Grain? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's up? What's up? Takes that pride of accomplishment away in a bit. Yes, it does, Kevin, on Facebook. Yes, it does. You know, it definitely just tears a little piece out of you. It's like, man, it's over, man. You know, as we go on, we remember all the time. You don't even get to do any of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. And then, prom is another conversation, bruh. Like, Banks, were you planning on going to prom? That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know. Were you planning on going to prom? Enchantment Under the Sea. If I have to see that in another movie one more time, James, one more time. If I have to see that one more time, I just might jump up and down. Sorry, I'm not trying to trigger anybody. My daughter was. See, but okay. Kevin, I don't understand. My daughter was. Your daughter was. I'm sorry, just out of curiosity, I don't know what that is. So sorry. And then, finish the sentence. My daughter was what? James, it's a false idea. Banks. Was supposed to go to prom. Yes. And that's a moment. But it's funny because there's a lot of people that I know that never went to prom. My girlfriend never went to prom. I know a lot of people who didn't go to prom. It's weird. I thought you said Tiger King was good. No, it's garbage. Dang, bruh. You know what? Here it is. I said it was entertaining. Okay? I said Tiger King is educating. Is entertaining. I did not once in my life say it was good. I said it was entertaining. It was entertaining. And like I said, during these times, my brother, I'm all like off center. During these times, my brother, when you're bored, sometimes you pick up the remote, turn on the Netflix and put on some trash TV. And that was trash TV. It was entertaining. Not going to say it was good. Don't get mad at me. I just said it was entertaining. Not good. There's a difference. Like, Real Housewives of Atlanta can be entertaining. Never is it good. I'm probably going to hell for that one too. But same thing. Oh, damn. Wood grain. No, it was a waste of time. You're breaking my heart, bruh. It wasn't that bad. Come on, man. I mean, it's like I said, it's not good, but it was entertaining. For me, I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? Oh my, what is this? Apparently, crystal meth can make you gay too. That's another thing I've learned. Apparently, the mystical drug turns you homosexual. That's a new thing too. But I guess, meth is a hell of a drug. So, I don't know. Kardashians are entertaining and good. Get out of here, Debbie. Debbie, no, not entertaining at all. Whatsoever. Like, not at all entertaining. They're just like talking like this the entire time. It's like amazing. Oh my God, kill me dead. Kill me 17 times. The Kardashians, you don't get like, bruh. Yeah, crystal meth, bruh. So you only you didn't watch the whole thing then. You didn't watch the whole thing, Wood Grain. My bruh, Wood Grain. You didn't watch the whole thing. You just saw one episode then. Okay, you watched one and said, trash. Next. That's fine. That's totally fine, bruh. But I'm telling you, apparently crystal meth makes you gay. Apparently. I didn't know about that. That's news to me. That's total news to me. But Debbie, kill me, please. Turn it off after the second episode. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Kevin, on Facebook, you turned it off after the second episode. Okay, that's fine. I ain't mad at you. Like I said, it was entertaining. It's not good. It's not like I left that saying, oh, I've learned something new about the world and I've been educating myself. And nah. I just said blah, and I moved on. Except I learned that crystal meth is a hell of a drug and will make any straight man gay. Apparently. It's amazing. And I didn't know that, like, in marriage, in homosexual marriage, you could be married to multiple partners, but heterosexual marriage, you can't? I'm confused. Very confused. Just saying. I'm all about reality TV. Bonnie and I watch a lot, but not the Carters. You know, so here it is. The Kardashians, like, Michael, thank you so much for that comment. That's fine. Everybody's allowed to watch some really good reality TV. You know what I mean? You can watch your reality TV all day long. You shoot. Is Duck Dynasty still around? That's what I'd like to know. You know what I mean? You're allowed to say and watch whatever the hell you want. Most of the time you're watching it for entertainment, not because you're trying to retain something like, you know, you're going, yes, I'm totally going to just talk like this and get butt injections for the rest of my life. It's going to be so hot. No. You leave going, did you see how crazy these people were? Damn, that was crazy. I'll never do something like that. It's funny what people do in Hollywood kind of thing. You know what I mean? These Hollywood people are weird. You know what I mean? That's why you usually walk away from it. You don't walk away saying, oh, to be or not to be. That is, you don't come out like spitting out Shakespeare and understand the square root of 86 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just trash to consume your time because you're tired of looking at each other in the face, so you turn on the TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Anything. What about Sanders bowing out? I know we all over the place. Okay. My opinions on that. Good question, Wood Grain. You good question. You just turned it to something good. So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, okay? I'm worried. I'm going to be really, really honest. I'm really, really worried. Not sitting here saying that I was a Bernie fan. I'm not sitting there going, oh, let it burn. No, not really. But at the same time, I don't know how Biden is going to get through this. And I guess I'm worried because it was between the two, but then none of the candidates have been really that good in the first place, like really strong. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm probably going to get in a lot of trouble for saying something like that, but I don't give a damn. I am a little worried though. I'm going to keep it straight funky with y'all because as much as we are all about, for some of us, we're all wanting him out of the office. You know what I'm saying? We're all want him out for the most part. But I don't know if he's going to get out. It looks like we have 4 more years unless Trump really messes up during this Tenderona time. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Bernie, I was somewhat a fan. Somewhat. He didn't seem much of a team player, though. And that was a big problem. So that's what I'm saying about that. Now, I know that there's other people that think other things, but I'll tell you that, bruh. All right? What's up, Necron? Oh, he's back. He's back at it again. Kevin Quick on Facebook says, I'm not looking forward to all I'm not looking forward to is paying the stimulus money back next tax season. You know, do you think that the stimulus money that we're getting, the loan, is going to be something that we're going to have to pay back? I don't think so. I really don't think it is. I don't. Shoot, I hope not. I really hope not. Because we're in a situation where that would not make any sense for us to have that money and then suddenly they go, yeah, about that money that I borrowed you, that like I lent to you, I need that money back. Hell to the no. Do you know how many back taxes, like back payments and back bills that we're going to have to catch up on once all this stuff, once the smoke clears from this situation, there's going to be a lot of people, bruh, there's going to be a lot of people sitting there trying to just catch up on their electric bill. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're saying, hey, we're not going to bother you on the electric bill for the next 2 months. Yay. Do you know what they're going to do? They're going to still tack on the bill once they say, oh, we can release the funds. We can do that. That's okay? We can do that? Okay, here's your bill for the last 3 months. Enjoy. And you're like, what? I just spent, what? Are you kidding me? See what I'm saying? So, I don't think it's borrow. I really don't think it's a borrow at all. But bills will be coming, and they'll be coming hard, and it'll be tough because we're all going to be in some sort of debt in some sort of way. It doesn't even matter if we get the stimulus check. I mean, it doesn't even matter when we get this stimulus check. But when we do get this stimulus check, everyone should just be really smart about where they spend, how they spend their money. They shouldn't be going and trying to buy like those brand new J's and like doing this, that, and the third. They should save that money. Be smart with that money. That's what I say about that situation. But once folks are fooled to vote him back in, he'll be wanting it back. Watch. You know, Kevin on Facebook, thank you for the comment. I'm going to say this. You do have a very good point. But if he does do something like that, if he gets, oh man, if he was to get voted back in, bruh, if he was to get voted back in for a second term and he did something like that, he would cause it would be absolute chaos. Every single person, including the people who supported him, would go against him with so much fire and brimstone that I don't think that's a good idea. I think it would be bad for him. It'd be very, very bad, you know, and for the government and the whole thing, you know. That's what I think. But that's a good point, though, Kevin. That it could possibly happen, but I don't think so, you know. And there's enough people out here that are making, you know, that are billionaires, and there's enough foundations and so many fundraisers that are happening and all that. And I think that there's a way for it to all turn around. You know, there's definitely a way for it all to turn around. I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful about the situation in regards to that. I think once they pay it, it's it, you know? You know? Kevin says, my wife and I had bought a pig thinking it was the last of us it would last for us for a year. Sorry. Blah. But won't this year because we've been sharing it with neighbors, friends, and family. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, because there's a lot of folks who live paycheck to paycheck being hit hard. Yeah, see, the thing is I know a lot of people that are in the service industry, like the food service industry, and a lot of them, like servers, bartenders, the whole nine, and I know a lot of them are getting just hit hard right now, just getting smacked, and it's terrible. I couldn't wish that on my worst enemy, you know. But people are getting very, very creative, and they're thinking outside the box and thinking of ways to cover their butts and finding ways to create income for themselves. So this is going to be a very interesting time to see how people, you know, evolve, how we all evolve as far as entrepreneurs, and how we make our side jobs, our side gigs turn into our main gigs. So I'm interested to see what happens, you know. But yeah, a lot of people are getting hit hard, which sucks, man. It sucks, you know. All the bartenders, all the servers, all of them, you know. I feel for all of them, man. Real talk. I feel for every single one of them because we're just in that. We're in this. We're all in this together, you know. But I've seen a lot of people who are doing everything they can, a lot of restaurants and a lot of bars that are doing everything they can to help their employees get through this time, you know, because it does really look like, and I hate to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. It looks like this isn't going to be for a while. Like, we're going to be like this for a little bit. You know, this is not going to stop anytime soon, unfortunately. A lot of people are going to be out of work. There's going to be a lot of people, a lot of restaurants, a lot of food industry, food services are going to be doing just curbside and deliveries for a while. I don't know if we're going to really bounce back as quickly. We're flattening the curve, I guess, but at the same time, they're still having issues. For example, in New York City, people are still getting, more and more people are getting infected every single day. New York City is just getting destroyed right now with the virus, with that Rona. It's crazy, guys. Yeah, I saw something. I saw a meme about that. Those dates, James, on YouTube. You know, I saw that too. You know, in regards to, like, you know, the pandemics over specific years. It's very interesting. You know, people will never be good. It'll be interesting to see what people do during this time, for real. You know, and I'm just hoping that everybody stays civilized. Real talk, you know. Let's see. When I went through Katrina, it was the aftermath that was the worst of it for many years. You know, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, Katrina was pretty hardcore. And there was a lot of people that had a hard time bouncing back. A lot of people left the city. A lot of people left their hometowns to try to uproot somewhere else because of how messed up their cities or their towns were after Hurricane Katrina came through. You know, and it took a long time for a lot of cities and a lot of towns to bounce back from that hurricane as well. You know, and what's crazy is that, you know, we're getting hit with this thing, and it's kind of like, dang, you know, we're constantly just getting hit with things, bang, 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 back and forth and back and forth. But, you know, like I said, this is something that we're gonna have to endure. You know, we're in a tough time right now. But we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I think that is, like I keep saying, and of course, I'm the person who likes to try to stay somewhat positive about all this. I think that if we keep a positive face forward, we'll be okay. That's the only thing that we got, you know? So, since I got a few people on, tuning in and all that, we're going to go back into this thing real quick. So this is a little thing. I got a question for all y'all. One has to go. Quarantine edition. You have Purell. You have Wi-Fi. Or you have Charmin. Or like toilet paper. Kevin, be good, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for commenting, man. I appreciate it. Hit up Preach when you can, man. Would love to have him on. Anyway, definitely comment down below and let me know, because I'd like to know, you know? Hey, Purell, Wi-Fi, or Charmin. One of those has got to go. One of those has got to go. Comment below. C+, toilet paper will go. That's what's up. Now, C+, now I got to ask you, why is toilet paper the one to go? Just comment down below. Let me know. But like I said, me, Purell's gone, 100%. Purell is gone. Definitely gone. I got a couple of other answers here too. Hold on, because I posted this on Facebook as well. Purell can go. Stacy says Purell can go. I'll keep the toilet paper and the Wi-Fi. Yeah, sanitizer for Debbie. Yup. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, what other choice do you got? At best, 7 billion is still left to aggravate me. Ain't that the truth, James? I feel you. Some people sometimes suck sometimes. It's life, though. That's life. Anyway, let's see. I got Purell because Tito does the trick from Kirk. Kenneth said, definitely toilet paper. I'm stuck at home and need to shower daily, just like I poop daily. LOL. Okay, that's true. Jeff said, Purell, 100%. Wi-Fi would go. James, you're saying Wi-Fi would go. Interesting. I don't know if I could. Be without internet would be tough. I'm going to keep it straight funky with you guys. Being without internet would suck. I thought the sanitizer has a chemical that stays in the body and doesn't also create superbugs. I have never heard of that, Stacy, but that's news to me. So thank you so much for commenting and everything, but I've never heard of that, but that's news to me. So I guess I need to look that up because that is some newfangled information for me. You know what I mean? Newfangled information. Yeah, I feel like interesting though. You'd keep the toilet paper, James. You'd keep the toilet paper, and you'd keep the sanitizer, but Wi-Fi could go. Like I said, I don't know if I could go without some internet, man. You know, from what I do and information that's always out there, you know, there's always something more on the internets. You know what I'm saying? There's always something that you didn't know about until you Googled it. You know, using the Google with the Wi-Fi, you know? Yes. See, James, I need my internet too. Like I could never just be fine and just be like, yo, deuces, you know, I'm good to go. Nah, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. That's a lot to ask me for. No internets? I don't know. We stream everything. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. You know, I barely use cable. I barely use it except to watch the morning news and check out like the news. That's literally it. Everything else is streamed, bruh. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So, the Kardashians. Yeah, I'd give up the Kardashians too, Debbie. Without a doubt. Without even thinking twice. I kid. But I see what you're saying. Man, oh man. Hey, K1, what's up, man? Thank you so much for checking out the show on the Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What are you saying, Debbie? Tell me. Talk to me. Oh, man. Let's do this. So I was supposed to have a guest on the show, and they bailed on me for some weird reason. So that kind of sucks. But doesn't mean that we can't do something fun and do a game, you know? No, there's no ice on this chain, bruh. This is just regular, just metal. I don't even know what it is, K1. It's just a thing. Sean, if you're from the country, if you're from the country, the internet doesn't matter. Sean, facts. Absolute facts, without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? You don't need internet out there. Yee. You got cows and horses to tend to. You got other things to worry about. I, as the country folk would say, I am a city slicker, apparently. So I need my internet. So I will drop that sanitizer because there's plenty of soap in the world. There you go. Oh, you were going to ask him a question. Yeah, I know. And he just didn't. I'm going to try calling him right now. I'm going to try Skyping him again. But he didn't pick up the last time. So we can rock out to this music. A. Actually, I kid. Let's try that again. Good evening, Jeannie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. So we got a question going on. I think it's the chemical in hand sanitizer. It's linked to cancer. Fantastic. So Jeannie, we do have a question. This is the question that's going on right now. One has to go go quarantine edition. All right. You can either get rid of Purell, you can either get rid of Wi-Fi, or you can get rid of your toilet paper. One of those three has to go during this time of quarantine. Comment down below and let me know what you think. So far, a lot of people have been get rid of the Purell. But I've had some people say that they'd get rid of the Wi-Fi. Then I've had some people say they'd get rid of the toilet paper because they could just take showers because they have to take showers anyway. So comment below. I'd like to know. Toilet paper. The toilet paper would go? Wow. Toilet. The toilet paper. That's interesting. See, you guys are crazy. I need the toilet paper, at least for a little while. Then I'll take showers. But at the same time, hand sanitizer is the first thing to go. I need my entertainments and stuff. That's just me personally. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You feel me? Wow. That's hilarious, y'all. Well. Yeah, no kidding. You got Kleenex or wipes, washcloths, and you can always reuse the washcloths. I mean, meaning like you can always wash them and then reuse them again type of thing. So that's a good point. Oh, you good, homie. Banks, you're good. I ain't mad about it. You know, I ain't mad at nobody. Wi-Fi, definitely, Jeannie. You need Wi-Fi to see what's going on without a shadow of a doubt. You need that because I'm going to be real. I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do this without Wi-Fi. You can always use garden hose to clean yourself up. Facts, Stacy. Facts. See, I mean, the only time you see me use hand sanitizer right now is when I'm out at the supermarket or I'm at a Walmart or Walgreens or something like that, and I jump back in my car, I'll use the hand sanitizer. But that's about it, you know? But nowadays, it seems like before you leave the house, you have to have protective gear on anyway. Like, you have to have the mask, you have to have gloves on, the whole nine. Like, apparently that's starting to be a thing. You know what I mean? Stacy, that's funny. A Hilly Billy bidet. Exactly. You know what I mean? I was setting up a plan because I'm going to be a rap artist now, $450 per pay of producing a song. That's dope, man. That's dope, Banks. Make it happen, man. Make it happen. Like I said, make that side hustle your main hustle. You see what I'm saying? Make that side chick your main chick. You feel me? Just make it happen. So that's good, you know? James, I can wash away everything, every impurity with sanitizer, I'm assuming you're saying? but I need my silicone chip. Wow, that's funny. Oh, I can make and use anything else. Lots of other things. I've never used hand sanitizer. Reminds me of KY. So yeah, wow. Look at you, Jeannie. So Pink and her son have the Rona. Yep, they do. But her husband and daughter are fine. That's strange. Yeah, I find that really strange too. And I'm wondering how they don't have it. They have it, but they don't. She and the son have it, but they don't have it. Then I keep wondering, maybe there's something with the blood types. Maybe it has something to do with blood type as well. I keep wondering that, you know. I just made a speech about pursuing your dreams, and this happened. Huh. That's interesting, Banks. That's true, though. Now's the time to do it. Yeah, you know, Debbie, you know what I'm saying? So, like, obviously nothing's really, they say that there's a specific blood type that bounces back. Like, people with a particular blood type bounce back a little bit easier than people with another blood type. But I don't know all the facts. I don't feel right saying something, you know, that isn't entirely backed up with facts. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard rumors about that. But that doesn't make sense that Pink and her son are sick, but her husband and her daughter don't have it. That's strange. But then, you know, yesterday I had an interview with that woman, Tuesday Hill, and she was with her family. And her family took care of her, and they didn't get sick. Not one of them contracted the virus. She went through the 7 rings of hell, and she got through it. And none of them contracted the virus while taking care of her when she was home. That's something very fascinating, too. Think about it. That's some weird stuff, y'all. Were they really that hardcore? But then you also look at this. There are plenty of nurses and doctors that are there every single day, that are standing in it every single day. They're all up in the muck of that stuff, and none of them are contracting the virus. So is it really just, you know, is it really just them washing their hands and being super, super clean every single day? Is it really that? Or is it just luck? I don't know. You know? Think about it. It's interesting. Yeah. A, B, or O positive, I think. It's one of those, James. But yeah. And it's just like, that's some interesting theory. You know, those are some interesting theories. Now, I don't have the answers to it all, but at the same time, it's kind of like, how are all these nurses and how are all these doctors going in and out in there every single day and are okay? There are some guys that actually do. There are some physicians and healthcare service workers that have contracted the virus. There are a few, but not everybody. And they're in there every day. So it makes me wonder. That's the thing. I'm trying to get a nurse that's actually, I'm trying to do an interview with a physician, a doctor or a nurse that's actually in the front lines, that's dealing with this every single day. But the problem is every single doctor and every single nurse that I've talked to that's actively working right now is just swamped and just doesn't have time to talk, you know? Stacy said Netflix has an excellent series called Pandemic, How to Prevent an Outbreak. It came out shortly before the Rona started spreading. Yes, I've seen one episode so far. I didn't watch the whole thing because I felt like I was getting Rona'd out, if that makes any sense, Stacy. You know, I was just getting hit with the, Oh my Lord, just too much information about the Rona everywhere. So I was just like, I need a moment, you know. I need a moment to just breathe and like just think about something that has nothing to do with viruses or diseases or outbreaks or contagion or any of that. You know, I just needed a break. But I did watch a little bit of it, and I was like, all right, you know, this is something I will definitely put in my queue and you know, watch it when I have more time. But I just needed some time not to think about it, you know. Now, what's up, guys? But yeah, I mean, I know that there are people that are, you know, I know there's a lot of nurses, at least in St. Louis, that are being furloughed right now because there's nothing, or they just, because their emergency rooms are basically filled with people who are fighting the virus, that there's no need for a lot of the nurses right now. So a lot of nurses are furloughed and out of work. So, you know, it's just interesting. Hey, yeah, I just want to tell you one thing. I die for my dreams. The amazing thing that keeps me alive, it's my emotional drive. It's what I strive for. Heaven is knocking at your door when your fears. Huh. Well, that's what's up, Banks. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I keep saying, just keep going after your dreams, man. Keep pumping away at them, man. Like, you know, it's not always easy. Trust me, it's not always easy. But you keep going, and trust me, everything's gonna fall into place the way it needs to fall into place for you. You know, so just you know, keep hope alive and keep making music, and don't ever let yourself down. You know what I mean? If you say you're gonna do something, if you say you're going to make a beat a day or a beat a week or something like that, make sure you do that. And that's it. Stay true to yourself and stay true to your word. And I guarantee you'll find success easy, you know? But yeah. But yeah, man. Some crazy stuff that's going on, man. And the thing is that we all... Man. Well, thanks, man. You know, some push-ups, Necron. You know, just some push-ups. Push-ups and pull-ups. Just, you know, stay active. You know? I'm stuck at home trying to finish writing my pilot. I hope I finish. Oh, okay. So you are a TV writer or something like that, a screenwriter. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's dope. Make it happen. This is the time. This is the time to be creative and utilize this time to think outside the box, man. This is the time to think outside the box, you know? You know, get that notebook that's been sitting there collecting dust, hasn't even been written in, but you know for a fact you were supposed to write in it. You promised yourself you would write in it and you were going to write something really brilliant and amazing. Now is the time, and you just never did. That's why it's been collecting dust. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time to just pick up the notebook and just take that pen and put it to paper and just start writing. Piece of cake, you know? Piece of cake, man. Waking up at 4, dreams can be ripped or torn. Dreams are what you walk through the storm. Dreams are really something more. Killing dreams can make you poor. Dreams make you the person you want to adore. Ah, I see what you were doing there. Good stuff, man. When I get my writer's block, I watch some YouTube. Well, thanks for, I guess you're watching us because you got writer's block. So I guess thank you. What are you writing? Just out of curiosity. What's the genre at least? You know, is it crime drama? Is it horror? Is it sci-fi? What you writing? Real quick. Try being a mafia lawyer or fighting a mafia lawyer. What? Either way, I'm done. James, James. Yeah, so definitely comment down below, Stacy. I'd like to know what I'm not sitting here saying give me the whole breakdown. Oh, you usually write comedy and horror. That's what's up. James is high. You don't know James. This is him natural. Okay, he ain't high. This is James. This is naturally James, yo. That's my brother James right there, just being crazy. I love it. Oh, but this is comedy. Okay, cool. That's good, man. This is the right time to be just act crazy. Is chat for writers? It's not a chat for writers, but I mean, shoot, just pop on in and say hi, Maria. You know what I mean? Maria. Call me the West Side Story. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, this show is usually my nighttime shows are just like me coming on for about an hour, chopping it up, talking with people, hanging out, keeping it loose, that kind of thing. Today I was supposed to interview somebody special, a special somebody today, and that person kind of just fell out on me. It happens, but I do have somebody very special tomorrow morning that's going to be on. I do want to say that. Eric Naputi will be on tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. My show, just so you know, Maria, because I know you're new to the chat and new to the swing of things, I do a show 9 a.m. and I also do a show at 5 p.m. Today, I was doing a later show for this interview that I had scheduled with this particular gentleman, but this particular gentleman bailed on me right when I went live. So now I'm just here talking, chilling with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Stacey, you're special. Everybody's special. Okay? Everybody's special. All right? Hey, Banks, it's a really nice rap song, man. Now put it to a beat, and then let me know when that beat is out so then I can listen to it. You know what I mean? When that song is out, and I will listen to it. Promise. All right? Anytime, Stacy. And of course, we do our shows Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to about 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, please tune in. We do these things live, but then of course I cut out a lot of the stuff that I do. A lot of the topics that we talk about, I cut those out and I put them out on YouTube afterwards, all that, because sometimes people don't have time to sit through and listen to a whole show. But you treat it like a radio show. You get up, maybe you're working out, maybe you're on the treadmill, maybe you're writing that script, maybe you're brewing some coffee, maybe you're cooking some breakfast, whatever you're doing, and you just put us on in the background. Simple as that. Chuckle with us, argue with us, get angry at us, love us, hug us, want to, feel like you want to punch us in the face, but then at the same time, kisses on the cheek. That's the show. A lot of fun. And I do interview a lot of different people. So, like I said, lots of celebrities. Lately, I've been having a lot of people on the show that are in the healthcare services, because we all want to know what's going on with the Rona. With this tender Rona, we all want to know what the hell is going on. So I interview people in that vein, but then I also interview people, just everyday people that are just doing dope things, because people are dope. Like you, Stacy, like you, Banks, Maria, even you, Necron, and even James, and Debbie. Let's not forget Debbie. So yeah. Well, thanks, Maria, for tuning in, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. That same thing to you, Stacy. Crush that subscribe button. We do this show. I'm on basically twice a day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. And then I usually do a 5 p.m. show, but today was a little bit different because I was hoping to have this interview with my brother, and that didn't happen. So I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So be sure to tune in. It's going to be a really good one. Okay. But tomorrow I do have a gentleman named Eric Naputi, Dr. Eric Naputi. He is a doctor in basically in the wellness health services. He had a video on Facebook that just recently went viral, past 2 million views, in regards to a concoction, I guess, a combination of certain things that could actually help defeat the Rona. And so I'm bringing him on to talk with him, do a little bit of a debate about everything. And then, of course, we're going to be talking about all kinds of things, all things that are going on as far as just pop culture. We'll play some games. We got our Let's Talk segment, and we do have our question of the day as well. So we'll be doing a lot of stuff tomorrow. And Maria, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Nice radio voice. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. My voice is so calming. Wow, Stacy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right now I'm just talking, but I get loud. Trust me. I get loud. I'm not that calming. Trust me. But cannot hurt anyone as I've heard it before. Oh, James, come on now. Is somebody mad? No reason to get mad. Nobody's hurting nobody right now. We're all friends, and trust me, I got bots and I got moderators listening and watching this show as we speak, and people who are sitting there saying some bad stuff. We are making sure those people are getting removed. Trust and believe, because this page and these chats are only going to be filled with positive and nice thoughts. No BS. I'm just saying that now. Okay. Wow. The one that the thing that I do need to work on is on Twitch, because Twitch that sometimes has some jerks on there for sure. Sometimes. Okay. Well, somebody likes to be see, that's the thing. People like to be a jerk sometimes, you know what I mean? And there's no reason for it. There's none, But anyway, there it is today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being a part of the conversation. I really do appreciate that, Yeah, put the song, like I said, Banks, put the song on YouTube and then let me know in the next show. So I'll be back on tomorrow morning. So I'll be back on in about 12 hours from now, y'all. The only difference is that the sun's going to be up. All right. So I will be back on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. By the way, actually, before I leave, Stacy and Maria, if you're still in the chat, please comment down below and let me know where you are commenting from, because we have people on this show, on the chats from all over the place, and I love it. So I just gotta know, where are you guys commenting from before I sign off, if you're still on. That's what's up. Lancaster. Wow. Wait a second. Now, I am not geographically savvy, so I'm about to look this up. Originally from LA, but currently living in a small southern town in Alabama. Alabama? Sweet home Alabama. That's cool. That's hella cool. In Lancaster. That's dope. Okay. That's dope. Maria, thank you. That's dope. Lancaster, California, yay. And Alabama. That's what's up. And you're in Defiance, Ohio. I remember that last time, Banks. I remember you telling me that. Originally from LA, too. That's cool. That's cool, Maria. That's dope. That's dope. And then Stacy, I get that. You're writing your script. You're writing your next big script. That's gonna be dope. You know, the crime is low, and I bought a giant house for $190,000. Damn. Wow. That place must be a mansion if it's you know, the way you're talking about it. Yeah, I bet it is really nice in Alabama. I bet it is. I won't live there, but you know, it sounds really, really nice. You know, that's dope. That's hella dope. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Taxes per year are $800. Bruh. That's amazing. 3,600 square feet. Damn, you got a nice little house. You got a nice house. You got some space. What's your backyard like? Or are you guys like just smashed up against each other type of situation? Inquiring minds would like to know. 46 years old. Just you get a demographic on age. LOL. Well, hey, Maria, thank you. I appreciate you tuning in and commenting and being part of this. Doesn't matter the age. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you being so candid. Thank you. You know, an acre. Deer run through it. Damn, man. Oh, river runs through it. Where's Brad Pitt when you need him? Dang, that's dope. Wow. That's incredible. That sounds incredible, man. One of these days, I mean, I got a nice spot too. You know, I'm very proud of my home. I love my home. But, you know, that's something, I mean, my spot ain't 3,600 square feet with an acre of lawn in my backyard. So, you know, but still, one day, mark my words, one day, you know. Ooh, Banks, you know what? I will do a reaction to your video tomorrow because I got to wrap up and then I got to get stuff done and prepped for tomorrow's show, tomorrow morning's show. So most definitely, if you like drop a link or something like that in the comments section or something like that after this show, then I will make sure to take a look at it and all that. All right? I promise you that. Just make sure you send it to me so I can check it out. All right? But, guys, I got to get going. All right? I do appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much for being a part of the conversation because, like I said, I was hoping to rap with my boy, and that did not happen, unfortunately. But those things do go down. But I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? So please, all right, Dumbo, there you go. So please go and like I said, if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to our channel. And I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I'll be posting a question for tomorrow's show, the question of the day for tomorrow. So be sure to be on the lookout on that in the community section of the page. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I love you guys. You guys are dope. Okay. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Have a good rest of your night. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. I'll see you guys at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Much love to you guys. Bye.
You're going to perform tonight. I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else so we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Homeowners and property managers, if you're looking for effective and humane ways to remove wild animals and deal with the damage that they have caused, we have good news for you. Introducing Wildlife Command Center. We are the only wildlife company that checks 70 different areas on a structure to determine the answers to the following questions. For more information, call us now.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.